flex pay, which is a great price. Ooh, you could add one of these on this one, and every one of yours looks good with every one of yours, doesn't it? All right, she's doing something right here. This is the heart you have available. This is the guitar. Yeah, don't worry about needing to be matchy-matchy with this stuff. My goodness.
All right.
We have 400 sold and we have 400 left. So we're halfway through our total quantity and we do not know if we'll ever get more of those back on the purse charms. This is the butterfly called All Flutter. And then we have the horse. Which one is the most popular? I'm curious, Kyle, on those charms.
Oh, I'd be curious too.
All Flutter.
Oh,
the butterfly, I love that. Great choices, everyone. I love that.
Oh.
I don't have to take this bag off, do I? To move forward?
No, it looks too good on you.
I'm leaving it on. I'm not taking this baby off. I'm obsessed with her. If there's any left after the show, this will be the one I'm buying. And I told you I was like, I'm getting the rainbow fish, but then once you put on the New Day, I think you're gonna realize. Now, I think this might be my favorite chain that you've done.
Oh, yes, I know.
So
little
neat.
Trendy rings on there.
The
Very
flirty
cute,
flamingos. 113 of these total. Almost 10 inches wide, just shy of 10 inches long here, and 6 inches high. It has more of that structured, 3-inch here on your width. So you really are gonna have more of that traditional structured purse style that still will fit plenty. This is function, this is form, but this is 360 degrees. Look at that. Of all of the beading, including the beautiful floral work there on the back and the really pretty bubblegum pink lining. And this is why I said I love the chain. What did you call this? The ring? The beaded ring?
It's just little rings, which is kind of very on trend right now. So, those of course are all beaded. You can see this entire handbag is front and back and sides and bottom. Easily well over 3 days to make, and also to create that beautiful ombre mix of the beadwork is really, it's an achievement when it comes to beading. But the magic of this bag is the color mix, right? And it's got the little movement on the flamingos, which I love on there. So, but it's definitely a handbag that I'm gonna say is super uplifting. Like, you can't put this handbag on and not have like a little smile on your face, as well as you're kind of offering smiles to other people who see it.
I just had a repressed memory come back from this bag. I did, of a trip I took when I was a kid to Ireland, and I saw the pair of shoes that had these exact colors in the window.
Oh, no
And
kidding.
it's these colors that stuck with me, that
so
turquoise,
pretty.
that light pink, the almost pastel-y purples and greens. You're right, the colors are the star of the show, even though the flamingos are beautiful and the flowers, and I love the almost like velour tassel work here of these flowers. These colors are exquisite.
Seriously, I won't put a handbag in my line unless it gives you that very kind of ooh and ah feeling, or like a smile or something beautiful. And this bag kind of hits it on all marks because of the color mix, but then also just this really playful, fun motif to it.
Great price too. Home for under 75 bucks. I mean, this is great. I know those shoes were more than that. That's why I only ever saw them through the window. But these are so pretty, and for the price. And I agree with what Helen said last night. A lot of these sold out last night. We had 1 hour of Mary Frances last evening. Then we have her today. This is the one time you're going to see her. And I think Helen was spot on with this. She did not exaggerate. She said, I expect another 0 on these price tags.
Right, yeah.
And I agree with her. We have the full beading here, that ombre work. Only 88 are left total of the flamingos. Look, it almost feels like that lagoon-like water with all of that. Did this one take the longest to bead, do you think, of all the ones you have?
Probably, for sure, of the ones we have today. Because of that unique beading where the beads are all mixed together in the different colors. Again, it's very different than just doing, all one color, all straight across. But again, that's what brings the beauty to this bag. And if you look really close at the little flowers, they are a little puffed also, so they've got a little bit of texture on there, as well as the embroidered flowers.
Oh my goodness.
You see that? Yeah, you can kind of just play with your handbag a little bit, right?
Look at this. How fun. If you love colors, if you love your flowers, maybe you love, the garden or just those vacations. I love this. This is a tropical garden. This is this is a tropical garden in a handbag 3 inches. There's that wonderful puff she was talking about. What a beautiful shot.
Right.
Thank you. All of these are either hand embroidered or hand beaded. And the colors that you chose, it's like you can't do better. You could not
Right.
improve on the visuals of this bag.
Thank you. And there's these beautiful, just really slight light lilac crystals on the side. And so I love that that's what kind of
yeah.
picks up a little bit of light, whether it's sunlight or you're under lights like this. And it kind of makes the whole handbag dance a little bit.
And it does, it really does. That lilac, those colors are so pretty. And then you have, of course, your bubblegum pink interior with the additional little pouch there if you just want to keep, you know, the keys or a couple credit cards or whatever those small items are. You have that pocket, you have the bigger pocket. But you would never expect to have the whole additional outer pocket on a bag like this that makes it so convenient. You could still fit your cell phone. The largest of the cell phones would easily still fit here, right in this outer pocket. Fully lined, love that, totally usable. That would be right there against your body in that pretty bubblegum pink. You just don't expect that. There's so much room in this bag.
You really don't, but we're all carrying them, right? So I thought, well, we want it really easy and accessible. So I want that function.